Hi, this is Craig Marshall. You're watching From the Cape with Bass, hosted by Daniel Peterson.
Today we hang with Craig Marshall. Craig, can you tell us about your first musical experience?
My first musical experience actually happened all at home. And at my uncle's place at home, I would be listening, like my mother would be listening to gospel, or even my granny would be listening to gospel a lot. And then, and from there, like at my uncle's place, even like big artists, like old school artists, like Engelbert, all of them, yeah, the bug bit me just there. Actually, I got it from him. The love for music was there. Even if there was like people at gigs, and then I would go see what's happening, and from that time onwards, it flowed into my love for music. Just got bigger. Every event that happens, it was there. That was my first musical experience.
Can you tell us why the bass guitar specifically? What stood out from the low end for you?
I first started on nylon string. Yeah, and but Jonathan Butler, he was my star. And yeah, I started on nylon string, and then in the afternoon while we were practicing, the one guy picked up the bass, and I was like, wow, that should be my instrument that I want. And then I jumped around, lead guitar, keyboard, drums, small little saxophone, and then I ended up on the bass. And yeah, my bass, the love for bass is just there. Like it's undeniable. What is a band without the bassist?
Craig, can you tell us about your musical education?
Started only with like grade one theory, but I ended up at grade two theory. Yeah, we never got really far with that because they transferred the guy that taught us, so they transferred him to another school. And yeah, it all stopped very sudden, but we had to educate ourselves over the past few years now. We have to educate ourselves in the music exams, even the theory side and the reading. We had to educate ourselves. And yeah, when he just came to come check on us, maybe twice a month, but then after that we wouldn't see him again because of the transfer.
Can you tell us about the albums that you've worked on and the artists that you worked for?
I've recently worked on an album with Sophie Peters. Yeah, I played lead and I played bass on there as well. Yeah, and yeah, that's the only artist I've worked with so far.
Can you tell us about the gear that you're using?
I don't really have like I if I go out like I don't really have like my own guitar. I would lend my friend's guitar or I'd lend other guy's guitar because like there's no money for me to buy a guitar like now. So I have to lend their gear. But if the gear that I play with would be definitely I would have a Roland Cube and I'd play with a Chord Custom 4. Yeah.
Do you have any advice for young up and coming bass players and musicians?
Do not bunk theory. I regret it. Do not bunk theory. Um, yeah, and don't, if you're looking for a role model, be your own role model for the time being. But in a later stage, look up to somebody and like me, I've always said, I want to play like Victor Wooten. I want to play like um, James Jamison. I want to be like them. But then they told me, don't try to be like them. Try to be better than what they are. Because remember, they only that time, they had their time, and now it's your time to come up. So yeah.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share this video with your family and friends. Please follow From the Cape with Bass on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you so much. God bless you.